everyone, I hope you're well. So today I'm back with a very exciting video, and that is because we're going to do a review and demo on a new makeup product that is out on the market. It is a contour kit by Hot Mess, and I'm not going to lie, I was sent this item by review and I'm extremely excited. As you guys know, as small YouTubers don't get this chance too often. I wanted to buy this item anyway, so because I was given this chance, I'm even more happy. I posted picture on my Instagram account, asked if you guys would like to see this video. Some of you said yes, so I decided to do it. I will leave all the details in the down bar where you can purchase it, their Instagram account and other things like this. Right, let's get straight into the item. This is how it looks. It's called Tayla-Blue by Hot Mess. This is a light to medium contour kit. It comes with 6 shades, and a thing that I thought is really important to mention is the fact that it mentioned that it's a cruelty-free product. I think that's quite amazing, so that's for me a big plus, and I think it's going to be for a lot of you as well. Anyway, so this is the box. The item itself looks like the box. It has this picture on, and again, all the details are down there. It comes with a really nice sleeve that I'll try and show you that has a picture on it, and it also has writing, but you can't see it here, where it explains you how to use each powder. So if you lay flat on top of your powders, it tells you what to do. It comes with a really nice mirror that obviously I'm going to have to cover so I don't blind you, and it comes with 6 shades of powders, 3 bronzer, a shimmery highlight and 2 setting powders, a yellow and a pink one. The yellow one and the pink one, to be honest, reminds me a bit of a Ben Nye in shade Banana and in shade Camo, I believe. So yeah, without further ado, I'm going to get straight into the video. As you can see, I'm not wearing any bronzer, any highlighter, nor a blush on. So let's get straight into it and start doing it. I'm going to look in the mirror in here while I do my makeup. I have to say, guys, the mirror is really good quality. A lot of times when you purchase items like this, the mirror is a bit wobbly and you can't see. This mirror is perfect, so you can actually do your makeup with it. I brought here quite a large variety of brushes that I thought I could use with this product. So in case I change my mind while I do it, you know. I'm going to try and come in a bit more like this. I hope you're going to see me. And I decided I'm going to start applying with a Real Techniques 301 brush at the beginning, just to pat the contour, and then I'm going to blend it all out with a MAC 168. Mine is actually a dupe for that one, but that's what I'm going to use at the beginning. I'm going to take a shade 5 from this palette. Oh, you can actually bend it a bit. I'm going to take shade 5 from this palette. It is a cool toned one, and I want to try and contour with this one. At first, as you can see, it picks up quite a bit of product, and now I'm not going to be able to top much, but I'm going to try and come in, do my fishy face, and start putting on. Wow. At first application, as you can see, the item looks extremely pigmented. So what I usually do, as you can see, I create this line here, and then I do this natural like smile, and I follow a bit the lines. After that, I'm going to take this fluffy brush and try and blend it in. And I think it looks quite beautiful. I don't know how it looks on the camera, but I'll be honest, it blends really nice. It has really nice... Can you see that? Wow. I'm going to try on the other cheek, to be honest, not to put that contour line at first with the first brush and try and go with a fluffy one, so we get how it applies with 2 types of brushes. But so far, I'm liking it. It is really blendable. This color is, I think, extremely good for contouring. And so you can see this is without and this is with. Look at the face difference already. Right, let's apply. This time I'm going to use this brush again with shade number 5. Let me just try and swip this funny hair about. Wow. Can you see that? So here is a bit sharper. Depending on the brush you applied with, it obviously is going to change the way it applies. Nevertheless, guys, I have to say, look at that. Let me just, I'm a person that blends a lot, so bear with me. Yeah. Right, just because obviously I started by doing the contour here a bit sharper with the line, I will go in here and just slightly dab this here as well. And then go again and blend it in. Wow. Can you see that? Right, so what I usually do is I take it a bit here as well. These look very, 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 very pigmented. I'm going to get a bit of the 6 shade, number 6, and use it a bit more as a bronzer than contour. Again, I'm going to do this fishy face and apply. I really hope it shows as well on the camera as it shows in reality, because so far I am loving it. Right, so with the same brush I'm going to take number 5 and just lightly on my nose. I usually use the same brush unless I'm going out somewhere and I really want a very powerful contour, but as you can see, it already made a difference. I also use it here on my chin, blend it out. I have to say, guys, I know I just started this review. I have to say I did not use this product before today. It was untouched. It took a lot for me for not to use this product until today. But yeah, I was very excited to test it out because I've seen a lot of little Instagram tutorials and it looked really good. So I was excited to test it out myself. And as I said, so now I apply it here. Usually now I have this type of shirt today on, but I'll still put a bit here and go down, and here and go down here, and then just slightly do that. So as I said, we applied this in this area, on my nose, cheeks, and now I'm also, you know what, I'm just going to look in the camera and do it. Now I'm going to apply some to my temples. And that's where I apply personally my bronzer. And this should be it. Should we put a bit more? Wow. I have to say, guys, as I said, my opinion is going to be 100% my personal opinion, and so far I am loving it. If you look back now, if you scroll back at the start of my video and you look back now, I think there is a massive difference in my face. I just have to blend it. Right, so this is the contour done for me now. I'm going to move now on to the setting powder for the under eye. And so far I used shade 5 to do all the contouring and bronzing. I used slightly a bit of 6 just on the apples of my cheeks. I'm actually going to try a bit of number 2, even though yellow shade is not specifically for my skin tone, just because I'm quite fair. When I do have a tan, I do use like a banana shade powder, but because I do have a you know, a yellow undertone and concealer, I will be using this. Right, so you have to tap the excess. It is quite dusty, this yellow one, I have to say. So this one, but it does pick a lot of product up. Sorry if I'm making funny faces. Right. So just dabbing the powder on. Right, so this is with the powder and without the powder. I hope you guys can see a difference. I can see it in the mirror. I have to say, I like it. I don't know if this yellow shade, this one has a bit of fallout, by the way. The bronzer didn't have the same amount of fallout. I have to say, I don't know if this yellow, as I said, is very good for everyday makeup for my skin tone, but for a night out I would definitely wear this shade. So let me just pack it on. I really hope it transfers to the camera. I have to say though, the powder does fill in your pores. It's not on the light side, it does, but it does fill in your pores and gives you a bit of a what is it called? filter effect. I don't know. I hope you can see it yourself. I think it looks really good nevertheless. As I said, I don't think I would wear this on an everyday basis, not in this colour, because it's a bit strong. But for going out, I would definitely wear this shade. Right, so I used the setting powder in number 2 in the banana yellow shade under my eye to set my concealer, the middle of my nose to highlight, and again set here on my forehead, upper lip and my chin. And so far I think it looks really nice. What I'm going to do now, because I always do that, I'm going to go back into that number 5 shade, take it on the brush and slightly just go back in and revitalize those cheeks, because I did go a bit overboard with my powder. I have to say, guys, I apologise for my makeup today. I've done it quite a few hours ago, and obviously usually you would use this powder straight away on like wet foundation. But yeah, I hope you can see a difference so far. The last item we have to test today is the highlighter, and that is number 3, and that is the shimmery highlight. And I'm going to take it on a e.l.f. fan brush. I've seen this highlighter on Instagram, and I have to say I was just gobsmacked. I don't know if this is the brush for it, but we'll see. Wow. It has such a nice pearlescence. Don't know if you guys can catch that. I have to say again, these are a bit messy and dusty, so keep that in mind. But nevertheless, that does not alter for me the quality of the product. Not used to do my makeup and try and film. I've tried once to do a tutorial, because you guys always sort of asked me to do a tutorial for this, and I tried and it didn't end up good. But I'll definitely try again in the future, because I really want to share with you what I do, my everyday makeup and things like that. I think I'm piling up too much of this. Right. I have to say I really like the highlighter. I really hope you can catch that shimmer. It is very finely milled, and it has a, even though it looks like a champagne colour, on your skin it is champagne but goes into a very glossy, I think it's beautiful. So you just seen me applying the makeup, and my first impressions as I was applying it, I had to stop the camera and go and look in a different light, make sure I really like how it blended, and give you a final opinion and true honest opinion on this product. I have to say, after looking in a different light and everything, I really like on how this looks. I think it changed my face very much. I'll have to say as well, I would even wear this light in the daytime. The yellow shade, I think it looks really nice, and previously mentioned, I do think it creates like a filter for your under eye. The 3 light shades, they are a bit dusty as I previously mentioned, but when you put your fingers in them, they actually feel extremely buttery. I'm not going to try and swatch them for you, because I tried that already off camera just now, and I'll be honest, they don't pick up on my skin tone because I'm so light. These are the 3 contour shades. I have to say I'm really enjoying this item, and I can't wait to play around more with it. I can't tell you how it wears off and everything, as I just applied it for the first time on my face. But if you're interested in hearing any further news on this product, or if my opinion at any point it will change, I will definitely let you guys know. This product, as I said, it is on the Hot Mess website, and it costs £24 at the moment. It can also be found in some Topshop shops, I've been told, so look out for that. But nevertheless, they ship internationally, so if you're interested, the links will be down below for you to purchase. Thank you ever so much to Hayley at Hot Mess for sending this to me. Thank you ever so much for you guys for watching this. I really hope you enjoyed it. If so, please give it a thumbs up. All my social media links are down below in the description, so you can go and follow me there as well if you want to chat further. I'm always here open for questions or suggestions and everything like that. Thank you ever so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing, amazing week. And until next time, as I always say, please don't forget to stay beautiful inside and out. Bye, guys.